San Diego Comic-Con is currently underway, and with that we got a great panel about the High Republic, with all of the current High Republic authors that was hosted by Christina Ariel. This was a wonderful panel and we learned so much. Not only did we get a recap of everything that has happened so far, but we also got a glimpse of what's next for the High Republic. So today we're going to break down everything coming up in Wave 3 of the High Republic, which we now know will be the last wave in Phase 1. For those unaware, the High Republic Publishing Initiative is divided into 3 phases for this multi-year publishing plan, with Phase 1 being titled Light of the Jedi. Now, after this wave of books, we can start looking forward to Phase 2 entitled Quest of the Jedi. But let's go ahead and talk about what to look forward to in Wave 3, as well as the remainder of the Wave 2 books, because there is still a lot to come out this year. Along with this, we even got a one-sentence tease of what is to expect from the remaining stories in Wave 2. In total, we have 4 new announcements for Wave 3, the first being a young adult novel titled Midnight Horizon by Daniel Jose Older, a middle grade novel, Mission to Disaster by Justina Ireland, a new Marvel comic series, Eye of the Storm by Charles Soule, and the next Del Rey adult novel, The Fallen Star by the one and only Claudia Gray. Out of these 4 announcements, I am mostly looking forward to Eye of the Storm and The Fallen Star. Claudia Gray is one of my all-time favorite authors, and everything she has written for the Star Wars universe has been nothing short of excellent in my opinion. So I predict that this is going to be a huge story with a big climactic ending to set us up for what is to come in Phase 2. Plus, the title just really sticks out to me, The Fallen Star. Another Star Wars channel I follow, called Star Wars on High, I will leave his link in the description, you should check him out, predicts that it may be the fall of Starlight Beacon, which is honestly a great guess considering the tagline for this wave, The Light of the Jedi Goes Dark. Starlight Beacon was supposed to be the light near the Outer Rim, and if it falls, who knows what will happen without the Republic there to help. I'm also excited for Eye of the Storm because we actually got some information on this one. It will be a 2-part comic series spanning 60 pages total, giving us the backstory to Marchion Ro. And after everything that happened in The Rising Storm and in the IDW comic series The High Republic Adventures, I definitely want to know more. All of the authors have made such a big deal about why Marchion Ro looks the way that he does, but no one has managed to figure out what that means, so hopefully this comic will reveal some details. Both Justina and Daniel made it clear that the titles of their books, both Mission to Disaster and Midnight Horizon, don't bode well for the story, so I imagine they're both going to get pretty dark, but unfortunately that is all we know about them for now. Now, I'm sure that there will be more announcements and surprises to come with Wave 3, but for now, these 4 stories should do just the trick. Now, while I am excited for this next wave of stories, January is still so far away, but luckily we've still got a bunch of stories left in Wave 2 to tell. Starting with the young adult novel Out of the Shadows by Justina Ireland, which is due out next week on July 27th. The book is about Silvestri Yarrow, a hauler whose parents were killed by the Nile, and after her ship is attacked by the Nile again, she decides to take the matter straight to Coruscant to shed light on the horrible things going on under the Republic's radar. She's not alone though, as she gets quite a few Jedi backing up her cause. Silvestri will be teaming up with Jedi Knight Vernestra Rwoh and her Padawan Imri Kantaros, but also along the way we will finally see the return of Padawan Reath Silas and his new master, Comac Vitus. This is definitely a team-up I've been waiting for since the first wave of books. Being able to see Vernestra, Imri, Reath, and Comac all in one setting is going to be a delight. August will see the release of both The Monster of Temple Peak and Tempest Runner, both by Cavan Scott. The Monster of Temple Peak is a 4-part graphic novel series from IDW that will tell the story of Ty Yorick before she makes her way to the Republic Fair. It won't be much of a backstory per se, but we will get answers to some of the questions we've been having. Hopefully one of those answers being why she left the Jedi Order. Tempest Runner will be the first High Republic audio drama and has been described in one sentence as Lorna D behind bars. I usually wait for the script version of audio dramas, but I might just have to give this one a listen. I want to make sure I'm kept up to date with all of the High Republic stuff, so I really shouldn't wait a few months for a script version to come out. Also, if you're unaware, the audio dramas are always a full high quality production, with a full array of voice actors cast in each role, as well as sound and music. It's like listening to a movie, as Star Wars Explained always says. In September, we will see the release of the first High Republic manga, The Edge of Balance, co-written by Justina Ireland and Shima Shinya. The story will follow Jedi Knight Lily Tora Asai on a remote Jedi temple outpost. Lily is pushed to her limits as she is given the task of helping settlers relocate as they escape from the Great Disaster, realizing that people bring their own share of problems wherever they go. And lastly, in October, we will be getting something I'm really looking forward to, a Marvel comic miniseries by Daniel Jose Older titled Trail of Shadows. It's described as a noir-style detective story, as Jedi investigator Emmerich Kafter and Private Eye Cyan Holt team up to solve the murder of a Jedi Master. The story follows the events of the Republic Fair and will span 5 issues, and I cannot wait to see what happens. I'm a really big fan of noir detective series stuff, so this is definitely going to be something I'm looking forward to. Of course, alongside all of these, we will still be getting the monthly issues of Marvel's High Republic comics and IDW's High Republic Adventures comics, so we have plenty of the High Republic to look forward to between now and Phase 3 in January. This is a massive year for Star Wars publishing, and I honestly just love that there's always something new to look forward to. But what is it that you are most looking forward to? Let me know what you're most excited for from both the remainder of Wave 2 and the beginnings of Wave 3 down in the comments below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and remember, the Force will be with you. Always.